Hello world, my name is Atticus and welcome back to the break room. Today, the Malga Mine. It's north, apparently. That's good to know. Glad I finally clicked on this map button. So let's try... Nope, that's wrong. Try and head north. Oh, this is just the landing port. Can I? No. No, I cannot. But here? No. Oh, no. I was worried we were going to be stuck there for a second. Perhaps we have to go this way and then we can cut north. Oh. A secret chest. Monsters appeared. A lot of monsters. Goodness. A lot of strong monsters. Let's take this one out. We may have made a mistake. Okay, well that is one down. Oh, good lord. That does a lot of damage when it hits.
We're good to go.
What a terrifying encounter. We've got this. Okay. You're about to go.
Here I come.
That was terrifyingly close.
That's that then.
But we made it through, victorious nonetheless. Lots of fire, and a little bit of water. Found a topaz talisman. You open the empty chest and stare inside. The chest stares back accusingly. Now let's save, because I don't do that nearly enough. You'd think I'd have learned that lesson with Ori, but here we are. Is there a north up here? How did we get there last time? Yeah, we're already at the Virta Bridge. I guess we head back for now. Let's fight this. Doing it more for the Sepith than for the experience at this point. Okay, how have I so swiftly forgotten how to navigate this place? This goes to the mayor's residence. We don't need to go there. How do I not know how to get there? No. I need to fight like one more of those things. Tucked away in the corner. We found it though. Despite all odds. I believe there's something, some mushrooms perhaps we are to pick out here on the trail. Excellent. We have enough water sepith to open another slot. That was just the one. Are you sure, Red Insectos?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Wow, it chased me down. Alright. This looks different. The stop and start narration is proven a bit difficult. I can get into like a good rhythm and keep talking about whatever nonsense comes to mind. But then a battle happens and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I can take a break and focus on the game for a bit, because I'll cut this out because it's all very repetitive. And then we start back up and I'm just still in the game. I need to not do that. I imagine higher resistance to Earth and you deal Earth aspected damage, which could help or hinder depending on the situation. That's interesting. I didn't find any of the mushrooms. That's unfortunate. This is the entrance to the Malga Mine. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we are here on business. Roland's mayor, Klaus, has asked that we come here and pick up a certain septium crystal. Well, alright then. If you've got a referral from the mayor, then that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but would you mind going inside and speaking with the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. That mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gatton. He manages the mine and all of its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering a septium lode more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly sure he's working down in the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip. We'll go see if we can locate him. Oh, right. Still in that prologue. Ooh. I'm digging the music. It's a funny joke. Trust me. Check it out. It's a minecart. Do you think it's powered by orbits too? Looks that way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us? Let's do it. Okay, well we have to go back. You know they're just hiding treasure chests somewhere. We're gonna flip this and see if there's anything over here. No. There was nothing. Okay. Into the minecart. What's up here? It's a person! Great ideas! What are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works here in the mine? Not exactly. We've come to see the mine chief at the request of the mayor. Ah, so you're here about the crystal, are you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, he should be in the tunnels below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine, you can get down there. The end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine? When you arrive in the mine cart, you notice the place along the way where the track diverges, right? If you follow that other line, you'll reach the elevator. In order to get there, you'll have to go back to where you came from and flip the lever to activate the track switch. That's nice. It's set to this way, so if you're not familiar with the track switching or just game logic in general, I'm pretty sure you could intuit. But in case it is alien to you, they have someone here to explain it. This is the elevator we're supposed to use to reach the lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's orbital energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should go back and ask that miner about it. Which miner? The one at the gate? Or the one who told us about the tracks? I'm gonna go to the gate one. It's dark inside, so be careful. If you're looking for the boss, you should be in the lower tunnels. Okay. I picked the wrong miner. Out of 2 possible miners, chose the wrong one, and apparently the beaver reset itself? I don't think I reset it. Just having fun on the tracks. What's that you say? The elevator wouldn't work. I see what the problem is. You need the key to activate it. But since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending you mine. Much appreciated. Once our business here is finished, we'll make sure to return it. Or maybe, just maybe, we keep it. And then we can go down into the mines anytime we want. Alright. Estelle, try using that key we just borrowed. We should be able to get the elevator working this time. It looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down into the lower tunnels? Let's do it. I definitely thought there'd be monsters just kind of roaming around. Interesting. Interesting. Are there monsters? Why did they let us rest? The reason we've been able to work like we have is due to the grace of the goddess herself. We'd best remember to give thanks. You said you're looking for the mine chief? He was here a moment ago. That doesn't help me. If we find a chest, are we allowed to take what's inside it? Eek! You scared me there for a second. So you're looking for the mine chief, are you? I'm sure he's somewhere across the bridge. The bridge. Alright, across the bridge. Oh man, I ate a ton of food, but now I'm hungry again. Maybe I ought to try sneaking off to town for lunch again. Minor bones. It looks like Trent was cutting work again. I can't believe he's still pulling the same stunts after that last earful he got from the boss. Trent. It ain't sneaking, bud. They know. Heaven and earth! What are two kids like you doing down here in the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place for you. We're with the Bracer Guild, and we've come today on behalf of Mayor Klaus. I see. So you kids are bracers, are you? That's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Ah, right. Give me a second. This little baby is something you don't see every day, which is why I've been keeping it as close to myself as possible. The mine chief pulls a large grain crystal from his breast pocket. Wow. I've never seen a crystal this big before. That is impressive. There seems to be light swirling around inside too. It's one of several types of septium. Specifically, it's an Ismalis crystal which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking at a hefty price tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure that this gets to the mayor. Roger that. It's so beautiful. Feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. This is super fun. Check this out, Joshua. That's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some real trouble. Fine, you big killjoy. Estelle put the crystal away in her pocket. Well, I guess that's that. I am sure we have bestowed a copious amount of confidence in the mine chief. We'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Gatton, but don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the mayor. I'm counting on you, kids. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. The airflow? This scent, it's... Whoa! Ah! Is it over? Was that an earthquake just now? No. It seems that there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. I wonder if one of the miners hit a patch of loose ground. I'd better check the extent of the damage. Look out, Estelle. What? Is Mr. Gatton gonna help us, or do we have to keep him alive? I guess this is a story fight. I should be entertaining. Oh no. I'm out of practice. Alright, Gatton, what do you got for us? That's fair. You're not a bracer. We can't expect you to fight for us. This is basically our job. I wonder if I can get it with a single attack. Let's try it. Wow. 1 health left. That hurts. But good to know. You get to safety there, Mr. Gatton. We've got this. Which will hopefully bestow more confidence than the spinning in circles with the crystal did. Alright. This should do it. No. Why? Joshua. So close to level 7. Why are there... Do you usually have problems with monsters like this? No, this is the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow of septium. So we've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, it may be that the recent cave-in opened up a hole connected to a den of monsters. Did you say a den of monsters? It's not inconceivable. This is no time to be standing around thinking about it. I've got to get the other workers out of here. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out? You're kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. You're right. Some extra help would be much appreciated. So, how many miners are we looking at in all? There should only be 4 others working here in the lower tunnels. Got it. Now let's go find them. Sorry about all this. Oh, right. Take these and use them if you need to. Thanks. We will probably need them. So don't come any closer. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm all muscle, so I wouldn't make a tasty meal. Me too. I'm not delicious either. All this flab would be terrible for a monster's health. You tell him, Trenton Bones. Let's soul blur. We're gonna have to use those potions that Mr. Gatton so kindly provided for us. So close. Yeah, time to break that out, I reckon. Okay. I'm gonna go for this one. Whittle them down so that we can knock either of them out in a hit. Who's next? You're next. Hopefully Joshua can finish the job. Alright, another set of killer crabs dealt with. And we're level 7. You're safe now, guys. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh man, for a minute there I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again. This is no time to feel relieved. We need to evacuate this place. Any more lollygagging and you're going to be sitting in the belly of one of these monsters. Yes, boss. Wait for me. Well, healed up? Oh, the joys of a companion that heals you after every fight. It's just like Pokemon X and Y. Ah, things weren't supposed to go like this. I want to die. I haven't even had a girlfriend yet. Help! Hey, where are you going? That way leads to the monster den. The bedrock is also still unstable, so how about we do ourselves a favor and keep away from there? It certainly doesn't look that safe either. Alright, let's turn back. I was heading towards the miner in training, but I see he's retreated a bit. Okay, let's soul blade. Perhaps I'll start to cut them. This is the same fight 4 times. And with Gatton healing us after every one, it's... you get the idea. Or maybe we healed because we leveled up. That's also a possibility. moment. I could try and attack this guy. Yeah. It would have worked had I had the dual strike. But alas.
Piece of cake.
Oh man, you kids saved my skin. Don't worry, you're safe now. A handful of monsters are no match for the likes of a bracer. Did you say bracers? What are you doing in a place like this? By the soot of my boots, you're the new recruit from yesterday. Why on earth are you digging down here in the lower tunnels? It's a spy. I was hoping to get a glimpse of how all you veteran miners work down here. Yeah, that's it. When suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came in from the other side. So we've got ourselves a veritable nest of monsters now, huh? Well, looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The area up ahead is dangerous. It's swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. Would you look at him run? He must have been really scared. I bet. Definitely a spy. Because of how alarmed he was at our presence. Oh no. A surprise attack we didn't deal. It's not Mr. Gatton helping us out, it's the level up.
Piece of cake.
We are a fair bit from the next one, so let's use this. Okay. Oh, Adios, who art in heaven, extend to us thy saving hand. Hey, idiot! If you've got time to pray to the goddess, then how about helping me take care of these creatures? Get him, Heinrich. Is everyone alright? Oh, we are now. Thanks to you, kids. This must also be the divine work of Adios. Oh, religious nut. If this was really the work of the goddess, then she wouldn't have allowed us to get into this mess in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. How about you try and say that again, buddy? Is this really the time or place for that kind of nonsense? Now get out of here. Right away, boss. You be careful too, boss. Well, that should be everybody. Time to get out of here. Did we find everybody? Yes, that should be everyone. Alright then, let's get out of here ourselves. Are you alright, boss? I'm sure glad you're safe. You can thank these kids for that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yep, everyone's here. Well, except for the new guy who took off like a bat out of heck. The poor guy must have wet himself scared. I see. Well, I hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after this. Anyway, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. Until we can confirm that it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator. You hear me? That was a huge miscalculation on my part. I never expected monsters to surface, or bracers to show up. I guess I just have to report the truth about everything that happened. I apologize for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later and make sure you two are compensated fairly. Don't sweat it. We just did what anyone would have done in our position. And besides, it's all a part of our training to become full-fledged bracers. By the way, what do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know, but we'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monster den with some explosives. As a heads up, I may ask the guild for help if we run into any other serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us. And we'll make sure this crystal gets to the mayor as intended. You did make sure that you didn't drop it, right, Estelle? How rude. I'm not that careless. Look, it's right. You didn't. You lost it? Psych! I've got it right here. Let's go make that delivery, shall we? You are unbelievable. Young lady, those are the kind of words that'll give an old man like me a heart attack. Well, we've done it. We found the mine somehow. And we've collected the crystal. Tomorrow, we'll finish the delivery. But until then, I have been Atticus. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.